Brasil, delegado técnico Daina Milete de Puerto Rico y Quise Escobar. Y ahora pasamos respetuosamente a escuchar los himnos nacionales. El himno de Trinidad y Tobago.
Good morning to all sports fans watching around the world and all handball fans tuning in. These are the qualifiers for the Handball World Cup. Streaming live on Via Deportes TV. We are at the Balneario de Carolina in Carolina, Puerto Rico, ready for the action. This is the third place game between Canada and Trinidad and Tobago. Here, Kevin Reyes broadcasting live for Vida Deportes TV. Last day of the qualifiers here in Carolina. All games have been streaming live on Vida Deportes TV. This is the third game of the day. Third place will be decided between Canada and Trinidad and Tobago. 2 games left on the docket. first place game on the women's side and on the men's side. But for now, we focus third place game between Canada and Trinidad and Tobago. Canada dressed in the white, Trinidad and Tobago dressed in the orange. And they have the first possession of this game. Here are the fans supporting, great support on both sides, and the first score is good for Trinidad and Tobago. It is Darius Biggert scoring the first two for Trinidad and Tobago. Canada looking to tie it. They cannot. Great defense there by Trinidad and Tobago. Number 11, Daniel Williams, getting the stop. Trinidad and Tobago perfect on their two trips on offense. 4-0 their lead to start. But just a minute gone by, and this game to decide third place between them and Canada. Canada looking for their first score. They find just that. Jaron Christensen scoring the first two for the Canadians here in Carolina. They trail precisely by two. There's the alley-oop for Trinidad and Tobago. Christoph Phillip. Only two more. Trinidad and Tobago perfect on their trips on offense. They lead 6-2. Fodor and Christensen playing hot potato with it. Pass to the right side, and the score is good for Canada. Alexis Renaud scoring two more for Canada. Trinidad and Tobago still perfect. Phillip with another score. Makes it 8-4. Trinidad and Tobago. Canada willing their men's national team into it. Fodor attacking on the left side. Violation called on Canada, and there's a man down for Trinidad and Tobago. Contact there made by Fodor, number 21, Mitchell Fodor. Shout out to everyone leaving comments and watching us on Facebook and YouTube. Fit and Fabulous, Kimberly Joseph, Guillaume Baudot, and Christopher Ortiz. Thank you so much for tuning in. As there's a man down for Trinidad and Tobago, who lead 8-4 in this game for third place. It is number 11, Daniel Williams. Slow to get up, but he seems to be okay. Still in pain, evidently so. Game will continue. 2:23 has gone by. 10-minute halves. Michelle B supporting Trinidad and Tobago. Let us know in the comments who you're supporting in this game for third place between Trinidad and Tobago and Canada. Trinidad and Tobago looking for another score. They're still perfect. They're still perfect on offense. Ronaldo Scott scoring two. Canada playing catch up from the jump. The alley over the top. Great defense played by Biggert. The oop, Trinidad and Tobago, great defense there by Canada, and Blaise Holloway as the goalkeeper making the stop. Fodor playing hot potato again with Christensen, who attacks through the middle. There's a violation called on Trinidad and Tobago. So Canada keeps possession. Still 7 minutes left to play in this first half. It is 10-4. Trinidad and Tobago. Christensen again through the middle. This time he oops it to Fodor, who scores for two. Mitchell Fodor cuts the deficit to 4. Again, Trinidad and Tobago still perfect. It's Ronaldo Scott who makes it 12-6. They have scored on all but one of their trips on offense. Fodor once again. This time he could not score. Great stop. Canada retains possession. Christian this time with the flip for the assist and the score for Canada. Stefan Solomon able to score. They get to 8 points, but they need to make stops. TTO has been unstoppable. Bigger, the alley to Scott. Once again, another score for Scots. Canada down the other end, attacking quickly, and they're able to score. Trinidad and Tobago didn't have their defense set, and Canada able to take advantage. Sherwin looking for Biggert up the middle. The alley once again. This time it's to Phillip. We have reached the halfway mark in this first set. It is 16-10. Trinidad and Tobago, you can hear the crowd roaring for them. They are behind me, and they are shouting on the top of their lungs with more reason now. As the stop is made by Daniel Williams, who checks back in and immediately makes the stop. Christensen up the middle, looking for the play, lost it. He went into the goalkeeper's area, so Canada loses possession. Noel Cummings as the goalkeeper makes the stop. Trinidad and Tobago once again looking to score. Stop made by Holloway. But they keep possession momentarily, at least. They lost it for a bit. Biggert this time fakes the lob. It scores once again. 3 plays in a row. He makes the assist this time. He finds his own. And he's able to make the score. 18-10. 4 minutes left to play in the first half. First set. Shot by Canada, no good. Trinidad and Tobago looks to go the other end. Wendell Ali, Jide Motot. Thank you so much for the comments. I greatly appreciate all of your comments. Thank you for tuning in. This is Vida Deporte Kevin Reyes, broadcasting live from Carolina as Trinidad and Tobago scores once again. And they go up to a double-digit lead. The first they've had in this set. 20-10. Canada has not been able to find the groove on defense. Lob from one end to the other to Fodor, who scores the 2. Attacking from the left side, using his length to his advantage. That's it down to 8, but again, Trinidad has been unstoppable with their alley-oop plays, and then once again it's Phillip. Scoring for 2. They maintain their double-digit cushion. Christensen this time trying to lob, it's broken up. Great stop once again by Williams. Trinidad and Tobago playing inspired handball in this first set. There are 2 minutes left to play. They lead by 10. They are in control. Biggert up the middle. Infraction called against Canada. It'll be a free throw for Trinidad and Tobago. Darius Biggert. with possession. Blaze Holloway in charge of blocking. As Biggert attacks and scores once again to the left side of Holloway, the goalkeeper, and that forces Canada to take a timeout. They trail by 12 with just under 2 minutes left to play. Trinidad and Tobago in control. Trinidad and Tobago has been in control all of this first half. They've led all the way. They find themselves up 12 with just under 2 minutes left to play in this first half. Canada looking for a big-time rally. They try to find it with Christensen making the lob and finding Derek Brancy for 2. Set play off the timeout works wonders. Biggert with the underhanded flip. Trying for the score, can't find it. Canada has possession. But a violation called against Trinidad and Tobago for kicking the ball. I'm sorry, against Canada. So Trinidad and Tobago retains possession. Attacking through the left side once again, it's Scott. Ronald Scott finding another opening. Canada up the middle immediately answers. 1 minute left to play in this first set. Trinidad and Tobago chewing clock a little bit. They are firmly in control. Biggert, another flip, this time it's broken up. Multiple fakes, tries to pass it. It's broken up by Canada. Trinidad and Tobago looking to attack. Violation called there against Sherwin Jackson for being in the goalkeeper's area. And touching the ball. Possession goes to Canada. The stop made there by number 8, Alexis Renaud. It'll be a free throw for Trinidad and Tobago with Biggert, who scores once again. He's doing it on both ends, both sides, should say, as a passer and as a scorer. As Christopher Ortiz said, he's like Magic Johnson, distributing the ball really well. Christensen distributing it as well in his own right. It's blocked. The second attempt is good. It's Jason Miller. It's 28-17. The first half is about to end, and it does. Trinidad and Tobago dominates it, 28-17. They take the first set. They look to secure third place by winning the second. We'll see if Canada has a response. We'll go to a break and be back momentarily with the second set. second set about to get underway here in Carolina, Puerto Rico. Game to decide bronze. Third place game between Canada and Trinidad and Tobago. Trinidad and Tobago dominated the first half. Ended up winning it 28-17. And there's a score for Canada. Trinidad and Tobago making them a favor, and they almost lose possession. A little bit of a choppy start for Trinidad and Tobago. Look to recuperate. Canada with the early lead, and they break it up. Bojan Bilaminovic making the stop, number 4 for Canada. And all of a sudden, them finding them a little bit of a rally. Trinidad and Tobago led from the jump in the first set. An opening found in the middle, and a score for Trinidad and Tobago. It's Phillip once again. Tying things up. Trinidad and Tobago found anything they wanted on offense in the first set. And their defense was incredible as well. Canada looking for the response with Fodor. That time it's tipped. Second attempt, no good. Fodor got blocked. Jason Miller couldn't score on the second try. And it's Trinidad and Tobago looking for the lead. They won the first set. They won the second set. They finished third place in these qualifiers for the Handball World Cup. They look to score once again, but that shot is blocked by Holloway, the goalkeeper. Pass ahead, looking for the score. Shot altered on the attempt. It was Jason Miller. And a violation called against Trinidad and Tobago. It's Daniel Williams. So Canada retains possession. It'll be a free throw for Mitchell Fodor. Give us a like. Follow us for more sports broadcasts. Let us know who you're supporting in this game as Fodor breaks up the tie, gives Canada a 2-point lead. Just 2 minutes played in this second set. We've been broadcasting all the action of these qualifiers here in Carolina since Thursday. Shot is floated up over the goalkeeping area. And Canada has the lead, looking to extend it to 2 scores. So got 2 more games left to play. First place games on the women's and men's side. Pass to the left side. Fodor looking for the flip back to Christensen, who wasn't expecting it. And then Miller turned it over. A little bit of miscommunication there between Fodor and Christensen. Fodor's been attacking comfortably through that left side. Christensen was expecting a shot, not a pass. And Tobago looking for an opening. They find it. For the 1-point score, a long shot there by Canada isn't good. And Trinidad and Tobago can now take the lead. It was Wills on the 1-point score. There is Scott for a 2-point score. Ronaldo Scott with another score for Trinidad and Tobago, gives them a 1-point lead. They led all the way in the first set. The start of the second set has been Canada in control. Fodor up to Miller for Miller. Blocked by Cummings. Harris in the right side. Christensen fakes it to him. Makes an attempt. Cummings blocked it. Miller flips it up over the top of Cummings' extended arm. We are knotted up at 5. Up until now, Trinidad and Tobago retakes the lead with Wills scoring for 2. The alley for Fodor. Back and forth we go. We are tied once again. Pardon me, it's Canada down by 2. The score didn't count. That time a score for Trinidad and Tobago doesn't count as Holloway makes the top. Nice fake by Miller. better stop by Cummings. An incredible play made by Noel Cummings. The stop on Jason Miller. Cascajares to the right side. Stepped over the goalkeeping area. I tried to stop it, but could not do it. Jose Cascajares loses possession for Canada. Canada trailing by 2. On the scoreboard, we're on there. A score, no good. By Canada. Trinidad and Tobago has a 1-point lead, 3-point lead, I should say. 8-5. 5 minutes remaining. A lot of support in the comments for Trinidad and Tobago. They won the first set. They are on their way to third place. Pass back by Scott, intended for Biggert, is broken up. And they lose possession. Calling for defense, Trinidad and Tobago. Canada down 3. Pass behind Christensen. And it is lost, but they keep possession. Christensen up the middle, the playmaker for Canada. He goes and scores. Makes a play for himself that time. Cuts the deficit to 1. 4 minutes left. Canada needs to win to force a shootout. Trinidad and Tobago wins. They are third place. Contact, no call, and a score for Trinidad and Tobago. Brancy through the right side, looking for an opening, finds it. The shot is bounced, no good. Stop made once again by Daniel Williams. Canada keeps possession, down 3. Just over 3 minutes left to play in this second set. Lob pass, Fodor once again, just under the leg of Cummings. Under 3 to play in the second set. Canada fighting for third place. They need to win to force a shootout. Pass over the middle, broken up. Stop made by Gabriel King, number 30. Tipping the pass. Possession stays with Trinidad and Tobago. They lead by 2. Now they lead by 4. Long shot, no good. It was batted away by Cummings on the other side. Fast-paced action. Canada looking for quick scores. They're down by 4. Time is not on their side. We are about to hit the last 2-minute mark of the second set. Biggert lob, Scott! Once again scoring. Ronaldo Scott for Trinidad and Tobago. They are firmly in control. Canada looking to play fast. Cascajares batted away by Daniel Williams. Another stop by Daniel Williams, who has been incredible. It'll be a free throw for Canada. Down 6. Just over 2 minutes left to play. The shot blocked. Noel Cummings. Trinidad and Tobago's defense has been incredible in this entire game. Fodor spins and scores. Cuts it to 4 with 1.5 minutes left. Trinidad and Tobago adds on to make it a 6-point game. 17-11, and there's a timeout called by Canada. 1:12 left to play in this second set. Trinidad and Tobago is dominating, and they are 1 minute and 12 seconds away from winning a bronze medal in these Handball World Cup qualifiers. A minute and 12 seconds left to play. Canada trails by 6. They come off the timeout, needing a score with time not on their side. Christensen up the middle using a screen, and it scores. Long pass, Trinidad and Tobago. They can't capitalize. And now all of a sudden, Canada has hope. Down 2 scores, less than a minute left to play. Christensen up the middle, through the right side, missed. Through just to the right of the goalkeeping area, and now applying pressure. Less than 30 seconds left. They need to get the ball in. They do. They control. 20 seconds left. They're up 2 scores. This would be the dagger! And it is. Sherwin Jackson makes it a 6-point game. 8 seconds left to play. There was a play called. Canada has last possession with 7 seconds left to play. And there's a penalty called against Daniel Williams. And Daniel Williams has been ejected from the game with a red card, with just 7 seconds left to play. Christensen lob, Fodor! Adds on, makes it a 4-point game, but that'll do it. Too little, too late, the attempt by Canada to come back, and it is Trinidad and Tobago who wins it. Second set, 19-15. They are the winners of the bronze medal in these Handball World Cup qualifiers in Carolina, Puerto Rico. They won the first set by 11. They win the second by 4. 2-0 in sets. And with that, they are your third place finishers in these qualifiers. So with that, this game is concluded. Trinidad and Tobago finishes in third place. Next game on the docket for the gold on the women's side, Puerto Rico plays against United States. The home country, Puerto Rico, defends their territory against the Americans. That game is next. You can see it live on Vida Deportes TV. You can watch on, stay tuned. With that, I leave you with the rest of your day. Take care and sabor.